Hello everybody. Today we'll continue our this session how to create a table with the help of base. There are two ways to create a table. One is from design view, one is another is wizard through. In last session we already covered the topic how we can create a table with the help of wizard through. Wizard, that means there are already steps created. You just follow the next steps. You just click on next button. See, all these contents are showed how to create a table with the help of wizard. Today we are going to create a table with the help of design view. That means what? Each and everything is designed by us, creating a table using design view. You might have observed that when we use wizard to create a table, we need to make a certain changes to the pre-designed table. With the help of wizard through, that means they are pre-designed table so that it can be readily used. In real scenario, the tables provided by base would not suffice. Hence, creating table using design view is more beneficial. So, this is always beneficial with the help creating a table with the help of designing view. Let's create a table using design view in main database window. Under task pane, two options for creation of table. Create table in design view and use wizard to create a table. As shown in figure 9.17 will available. Click on option create a table in design view. See, this type of option are available there. Create a table in design view. Use wizard to create a table. Create a view. This is only view. This is a creator. This is task pane in database window. How to create a database? We start this. BASE, write simple base, start database. When we start, create a new database. Welcome to OpenOffice. This is our database creation window. If we want to create an existing database, what you want to do? You want to create a new database or you want to open a existing database. Now we want to create a new database. Next. And yes, register the database for me. Create a table using wizard. If we select here, table will always created by the table wizard. Finish. We will give the database db2. Our database name should be db2. Save it. One error is there. We need to OpenOffice require Java runtime environment. Okay. We need to install this again. So we are unable to create a table. It's okay. Now we will see how to create a table by this structure only. When we create a table with the help of design view, these are our fields: S code, supplier name, address line 1, address line 2, city, pin code, contact person name, email ID and contact number. If you remember, there are 4 tables. Here we are creating supplier table. See. See, this is a supplier table. Supplier name, address line 1, address line 2, city, pin code. All these fields and all these data type are created by the design view. See. S code, supplier code. The data type of field type of this S code is varchar. Supplier name, its field type is text. Address line 1, text. Why they are taking address line 1 for address line 1 text? Because text include text as well as number. City, text. Pin code, text fixed character. Pin code is always fixed. 6 digits, 7 digits, how many digits are there in pin code? Remember. So tax fix written here. Contact person name, to whom you are going to contact for that supplier, email ID and contact number. See, for contact number, integer. In contact number there may be never point, never come 10.9, yeah, 7.9. So it's right here a contact number. Auto value entry required, there are field property. We will see this field property later on. The length of contact number is always 10 because mobile number is 10 digits. Now next one is set primary key. If you remember, in previous chapter we already covered the topic primary key. What is a primary key? Primary key is defined for a field which there are no repeat value. If you remember, I already took the example of our class. In our class, in roll number is a unique value because if there are 50 students in your class, suppose roll number 7 will never repeat. So when we are creating table and we know in this field, so you must be remember for which field we are going to create a primary key. To designate a field as a primary key, right click on the S code field, open a submenu as shown in figure 9.90, select a primary key option and a symbol which looks like a key. Suppose you want to create a primary key for S code because S code will never come. Just right click on it, this key picture will come and you are able to create a primary key. Now save the table. Create a field of your table, create a data type of your field, create a primary table of your table. These three steps are important while we are creating table with the help of design view. You must be remember, simple three steps are there. First, your field name. Second, your field type. Description is optional. If you want to write description, it's okay. Writing description is a good practice. You don't have time, you cannot write, you don't write the description. But field name and field type is compulsory. And third step is create a primary key. And after creating primary key, save the table. Having created the table structure, it's now time to save the table. Click on save button visible in figure 9.9. 19. See, this is a save option. This is a save button. When you click here, this window will be open and you are able to save your table. Give the name, table name, what you want. Click on OK, table will be saved. Similarly, create the table product, employee and customer. The tables created by us till now are known as master table. See, supplier, product, employee and customer. These four are main table, master. So it's called master table. This table store data that has information of transaction like customer purchasing a mobile phone from modern electronic store. These tables are for modern electronic store or details of purchase made by mobile electronic store from its supplier Sony India. It is suitable to design a separate table to store transaction and relate them with master tables. We will discuss transaction tables in later chapter. Master table and transaction table. What is difference between master table? Why transaction table is different? We will see in next chapter. But in this chapter, you must be know how to create a table. In this chapter, we learn how to create a table with two types, with design view and with the wizard through. See, in this chapter, we have discussed about importance of data, information, database and database management system. A raw fact generally refers to data. Data when processed becomes information and properly arranged information is stored in database. The DBMS include different objects like table, query, form, report, and form. What is table? Where we can store data in organized manner. What is query? When we want to access a data which we want as per our requirement, we can access that data with the help of query. So that is query. What is report? The output of the query is come into the report format. And form, to entering data in our database, we are using a simple form. All these contents we covered in this chapter only. So there are next two chapters on query, report and form. We will mostly cover the main important definition in this chapter. We have also discussed the steps required to design the database. There are some steps which we require to remember at the time of creating database. Further, we saw the uses of OpenOffice based software to create a tables, making the use of wizard and design view. In the next chapter, we will learn how to relate tables and perform operations on table records using base. You must be remember what is base. Base is a database management software, DBMS software. With the help of base is a software. In this base software, we are creating a database. What is database? Database which store our data. With the help of this database, we can creating database, we can create table, query, report and form. You must hear I declaring here our chapter is completed. You must be write all these exercise in your notebook. All the questions, descriptive questions as well as objective questions should be completed in your notebook. DBMS stands for Database Management System. Which of the following term is used for raw facts or figures? Information, variable, data or field. Data is a raw fact. So this type of objective question you should be completed. Your notebook should be completed with objective and descriptive questions. See, as per our textbook, we are creating table supplier, product, all these four table we are going to create. But in lab exercise, they are giving school and teachers example. So you should be practice of this four table as per this book. Supplier, employee, product and customer. These four tables are given in our textbook. But in our lab exercise, they are given the example of table student, teacher. See, students and teacher. Show the fields and their description that can be used in student, teacher and subject table. So in your lab practical exercise, you should create these three tables. So again, they are giving create the transaction table shown in figure 9.22 in base. Because in this chapter, we will learn only how to create a table with its field. So as much as possible, you can create a multiple tables for your practice. Thank you very much. We will start new chapter in new session. Thank you.